What is up, chat? Today is New Metal Monday, where we check out new upcoming bands. Dun 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 dun. And all the descriptions and everything, links in that are in the description. That's what I was trying to say. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, get all this stuff in your playlist, baby. We got a bunch of bands we're checking out. Hopefully we get some of them on your playlist. So without further ado, let's get into the first song. Let's go, baby. There's some whores in the house on this one. These guys are from Paris, France. The song is called X Pen. So this is composed by two masked brothers after their EP, after a few EPs actually. So single cover, including an abrasive re-edition of Vanessa Carlton, 1,000 Miles. So definitely could check that out if you like this. And then the band just released their very first album called Echoes, continuing on their journey through modern metal. The band doesn't hesitate to draw away from other genres, incorporating thrash riffs and even French rap. Let's go. I'm kind of expecting like landmarksy kind of stuff, so we'll definitely see what we got here. So they're directly inspired by slam death metal to be exact. And the music video was, in fact, too violent to appear on Slam Worldwide. Meanwhile, the two brothers are preparing to play a few shows in France. Damn, let's go. That's very interesting. So this is for fans of like The Art Is Murder, Motionless in White, and Slipknot. I mean, can you throw Motionless in there with the Slipknot and The Art Is Murder? Interesting for fans of. I mean, I like both bands, so we'll see what's up, man. Hello from New Zealand. What's up? All right, got chat it up. You guys know what to do. Let's go. Let's check out their official video. We might get banned. Who knows? Immediately sold, right? I mean, I don't hear any Motionless in White in this. Snare though. A little reverb off it. We got the re-rees, baby. That was fun. There you go. The record scratch. Interesting highs. Let's go. Motionless to be getting those breeze, right? I don't get how this was too graphic for Slam Worldwide. I'm just kind of confused on that. And I love how they even put in their graphics. Too graphic for Slam Worldwide. I honestly kind of noticed as well. I honestly, for fuck's sake, I feel like the other guy, there's two vocalists in here, right? And one's wearing like a Slipknot jumpsuit. I feel like the other one was possibly wearing like a Motionless in White one, maybe. I don't know. That's just where maybe that's what the Motionless thing came from, but definitely not a Motionless in White fucking thing. But Yeah, there was no Motionless in that. So I mean, like some Motionless fans might like this. I have no idea. But it wasn't too bad. I mean, like the mix and everything was very different. I feel like there were some really cool aspects to it. Things that I probably would have changed as well, but I mean, like it wasn't too bad. It's still listenable. They're not my favorite kind of vocals in this. Like the Breeze and stuff are definitely fun. Like I don't know, the Breeze in music is just always fun, especially when it's just like look at Peeling Flesh. But like those lower tones, like it's very, very low, false chordy, and like to me, I feel like it can be thickened up as these guys kind of go on with time and like learning a little bit more with their vocals and kind of dialing it in. Like unless that's the sound you're kind of going for, then go for it. It's just not my type of vocals that I usually kind of go to. But like his mid or higher ones were a little bit better, but like he has some really cool like super high ones too. A little bit more on the effects and plugins and stuff that they were using. A little reverby as well, but other than that, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I do like the little quirks and stuff, little record scratches and that in there. Maybe it gives a little bit of the Slipknot-ish kind of vibe in a way. But it's cool. It's fun, heavy. I didn't see anything graphic with this fucking video. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying too much attention, but for Slam Worldwide, I feel like they've had way more graphic stuff in here. Not to call them out or anything. It's just like, it's just very interesting. And maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's what the song is about. I have no idea. It could be anything. Anyway, yeah, not too bad. Yeah, if you like that type of music, definitely get that shit in your playlist. Let's go. Camera's rolling here. Camera's rolling. Rolling. Here we go. Recording. Let's get it. Chat, we got Daywalker coming in the house here. You guys know who Daywalker is? There's a guy on my chat. His name is actually Daywalker. Shut him out and be like, hey, there's someone that named a band after your handle. Let's go. The song is called Dissolve. Spotify listeners, they got 302 here. These guys are based out of Ohio. Ohio. Their music is a crossover of metallic and punk hardcore. Daywalker has been active since 2018. The band has toured regionally and has been involved with various festivals. And I guess they have a week run from April 22nd to, it doesn't say when, but with Moneyball. And they'll be playing Ohio Under Fire Music Festival May 15th. So if you guys are in that area, go check it out. Go see what these guys are up to. We'll see what they sound like first.
All right, I'm going to give you a choice. You can either have the money and the hammer, or you can walk out of here. You can't have both. What do you want?
I just want to get out of here.
And don't forget to tell your friends what happens if they fuck around here. You understand?
You'll
I'm
find
sorry, I
out.
made a bad mistake.
You're fucking right you made a bad mistake. Because if you come back here, we catch either one, we're going to break your fucking heads and you won't walk out of here. You see that fucking saw? We're going to use it. You don't fuck around in this place.
What is this from?
You got it?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Gideon shirt.
Misfortunes visited once again. Looking over our lips, injected delusions of us dissolving. Setbacks and betrayal. Sick and sadistic, get out of my head. Rejected your corruption, invoking, lost into dissolving.
Alright. We're in.
Everything's going sideways. Wishful thinking because false illusions of perfection turn it into wickedness. Triggered by betrayal, fighting for control.
I like the instrumentals of this.
For anyone who isn't you, reaching us, slipping away.
Vocals are very forefront, which is cool.
Dissolve.
Uh-oh. I like that bass, though.
Turning my head away from failures. No returns are getting harder. Still I pray for an answer until I hold my composure. Until my last breath.
rid of it.
until there's nothing left. Misfortunes visited once again. Looking over our heads, injected delusions. Unsettling feelings, ripping us apart. Our broken promises, drowning in our tears.
Drowning in our tears, shot. Hope you can swim.
As we fall, as we fall.
Ugh. Fucking slipped in.
Unsettling,
Nice.
feelings, ripping in, let down by the weight of broken promises, drowning in unknown aspirations. I try to help you see, but you can't seem to face it. As we fall apart, as we fall
Definitely got some gas.
apart.
Oh, that was tasty. Parkour! Black car! That was cool. That was cool. Hell yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, like, the vocals are probably my least favorite on this. I'm not, like, super into those kind of vocals. I mean, like, it fits for, like, their sound. Nothing against it at all. It's just, like, it's got, like, that hardcore vibe to it. And I see why they can kind of, like, categorize themselves as, like, a metallic punk hardcore kind of thing. But I'm loving the riffs. The instrumentals and everything are really sick. It's just for the vocals. They're just kind of monotone for me. I mean, again, I come from a metalcore, you know, more of a background, I guess. So I like the variety of metalcore music when it has like different like highs, lows, screams, cleans, and stuff like that. Not that it needed cleans. I mean, like even when he broke out to a little bit more of his normal voice into the build up and into that breakdown, like those are nice. Like the instrumentals and stuff went really good. I really did enjoy those. The sound and mix and everything was pretty decent too. Like I kind of liked how it was mixed. I feel like it was kind of like good and loud, like loud in a good way. It wasn't like overkilled by other things in the song. And then the vocals were a little bit more on the forefront than what I would usually hear in songs, which was kind of cool, but like it was just straight rawness at the same time. Fuck it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's got a little bit of a different mix, and I'm definitely okay with that. I'm okay with that. Like it just gives a little bit more of an edge in a sense. So hell yeah, not too bad. Like I just wish there was just a little bit more vocal variety to like kind of like lean into it a little bit more. But dude, breakdown's definitely hit. The fucking that he did on there was definitely very tasty. Nice fitting spots for it as well. So hell yeah, good shit. That was Daywalker. Go check him out. And if you're in Ohio for that Under Fire Music Festival, that's on May 15th. Go check him out and say what's up. It's motherfucking recordings. Yeah, baby. Let's go. We got Circle of Nerves. Death Feels Like Home. Yikes. These guys got 2,172 monthly listeners over there on Spotify. Their debut EP, The Art of Death and Silence, Suicidal Thoughts. The Art of Death and Suicidal Thoughts. That's available everywhere right now on all the streaming platforms. But their music style, I guess, is referred to Stockholm filth. Not sure what that means or what that is, but they are from Stockholm, Sweden. So I guess, I mean, Sweden has like their own kind of like style of music, I feel like when it comes to metal. So okay, that's just the first time I've heard that term, I guess. So these guys use the Boss HM2 pedal in the same transition as Atomed and Atomed. All right, cool. I don't know what those are. I'm not a pedal person, but can definitely respect a lot of that kind of stuff. Let's go see what these guys are cooking up. Bang your heads. Single kick, baby. Starting. See, this I guess would be not good for Slam Worldwide. Like, too graphic. I'll probably get banned on Twitch for this. Or TikTok. Yeah, that chunk though. Guitar works fun. Bass. Fucking thick. Definitely a headbanger. Bloodbanger. Too sad? Too. Ugh. This video though. Hey, what's up, Jay? Hell yeah. Not too shabby. I mean, like, at first, I was gonna kind of say, like, it was like a little bit more distracting on that kind of vocals with the distorted kind of sound in there. And I don't know, maybe it kind of fits this. I feel like maybe I'm just so used to, like, this overproduced music shit these days where, you know, like, hearing stuff like this all the way through, like, sometimes, like, you'll hear it for, like, a breakdown or something, right? Like, a call out, they'll distort out the fucking vocals and make it sound like a microphone or something like that. But this was just kind of, like, all the way through. And, like, some parts it was kind of getting a little under my skin about it. But I feel like that's just what they're going for, which is cool. It's not like it was, like, overpowering on it. It's just, like, I'm not used to hearing that kind of, like, vocally kind of style stuff on there. So when it's, like, all crackly and distorted, it can kind of get distracting to me, but like everything else, it goes well with the music. It's just nice and heavy, just that simple like bass snare, like nothing crazy, nothing like, you know, running kicks or fucking pinches and that. I mean, there was a couple during that last little breakdown, but it fit that. It was nice to like just kind of break it up, but it was just legit like grab the fucking railing at the front and just fucking bang her head. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, not too bad though. Not too bad. I mean, they got a debut EP. Definitely go check it out if you enjoy that kind of stuff. I don't know what this boss pedal did in this, but it definitely, you know, it sounded nice and thick, whatever it is. So good shit on that. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. We got Fading into Silence, Waking Up. Now, these guys got just over 4,000 monthly listeners on Spotify here. Their debut album, Woman on My Mind, which came out at the end of January of this year. This is their first single after that album. So looks like they got some more new music for you guys to check out. And looks like they're swinging back already with music. That's what I like. I feel like a lot of bands are kind of doing this right now. So with this video, they finally showed themselves and revealed their faces. The song has a concept of rebirth and self-discovery. and it's kind of connected with their single called The Signal. And that's coming out May 22nd. So once you understand this song, definitely pay attention to that. So this one, The Signal works almost like a pre-sequel, Waking Up. Okay, I got you. A little concept story there. And then they're currently planning a series of live dates in Italy after the summer. And then nothing's really confirmed right now. And I just wanted to mention some dates are there. So let's go. See what these guys are cooking up here. Chad die? No, Chad's still here. They're just chilling. Probably at work. We're in the morning.
Warning. The signal broke the
What's going on, Skittles?
Now, I remember.
There we go. There we go.
I was fading, I was losing myself, just breathing, but nothing else. In the quiet, I could barely feel.
Very sharp guitars.
Just shadows, and nothing real. But something pulled me closer, like a voice I used to know. I'm waking up again, born from the dark, and I feel alive again.
Love that falsetto.
And I'm not the same. I'm waking up
The screams back there too.
again. I was broken, but the pieces
Sharp.
remain. Still fragile, but stronger through the pain. Now I'm learning how to breathe again.
Delicious.
Not perfect, but better than I've been. I'm waking up,
Big chorus.
I'm waking up again, born from the dark, and I feel alive again. You call my name, and I'm not the same. I'm waking up, I'm waking up again.
Let's go.
Take my past, let it fade. I am awake.
Ooh, that was nice.
I'm waking up again, born from the dark, and I feel alive again. You got my name,
It's a good move putting that falsetto in there.
the same. I'm waking up again.
Finish it with a heavy.
Welcome back. Now, race.
Nah, that's it. That was actually really nice. That was a really good chorus. I really enjoyed that. Hell yeah. With some like light screams underneath it too, but that, well, as soon as he has that falsetto, no. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I really like it. Nice production too. Very sharp guitars in there. Just very genty, very tight, very glitchy at the same time. I feel like if anything, this was a little bit more of like the fans, I guess, of like Motionless in White in a way. But it fits. It fits everything. Yeah, a little bit post-hardcore in a way, metalcore, but very catchy chorus. I think the melody on that was definitely really good. Some like piano noises in there too. Yeah. I mean, I wish the breakdown was just a little bit longer. Could have been cool with the Blegh, but like even the production put into that, like the breaking glass and stuff like that, big distortion off the bass drop as well. It was neat. It goes very well with the video as well. And I feel like even with this hood on and everything and side profile, it kind of like gave me a little bit of that Motionless in White vibes just from the video. And like older school metalcore style stuff, like in the MySpace days. But the music is definitely cool. I would definitely be down to check out more from this. This was very tasty. Yeah, that song could get stuck in your head all fucking day. Good shit, fellas. I want more of that. Longer breakdowns. Maybe a Blegh. But no, it was really fucking good. All right, let's go. We got another one up here. Who do we got here? We got Marked Life. Ooh, I kind of remember this band. I feel like I do. What is it? The blue one. There's a blue. It's supposed to be a blue kind of thing. It didn't show up right away. Hold on. Marked Life. Let's try that. This is the band. Their new single is not popping up. Let's just go to their YouTube channel here. Make sure you guys subscribe. Let's go. There it is. Now we can start the video. All right, we got Hi, It's Me Again. That's what the song's called. Spotify listeners got about 6,600 over here. Sorry, 566,000. Oh my God, numbers right now. 5,600. Okay, chat. The song is off their up and coming debut album, which is we reacted to Sidewinder on it, I guess. And they have another song called Warship. So definitely go check those things out. The other reactions, but I know the name. The name really fucking sounds familiar, and I really think like I did enjoy this band. I feel like it has some like cool like punk rockish kind of vibes to it. I could be wrong. I listen to so many different bands. We'll see what's up for sure. Let's go. Oh, I like those sounds. Big kick. That was nice. Yes, dude. I love the different tones. This chorus. I like that. Inject it. Oh! You, wow. Okay. Okay. That was nice. That was nice. Okay, Mark's ship. Or Mark's ship. I read the word warship. Marked Life. All right, that was cool. That chorus, definitely fucking funky and groovy. Love the different screams. Love the, I don't know, just the different tones he was kind of using in those screams too. Just kind of like offset it. Breakdowns definitely go hard. Fuck. This is cool. I love the bass tones in this as well. I think they did a really good job with the mix on this. And production. Some like not overkill like noises in there, but they definitely had a lot of fun twists and turns. Kept me on my like shoes. On my shoes. Shoes are on my feet. Kept me on like the edge of my seat with like the next thing, and the breakdown just kept kind of going. Especially after that chorus. It was like a breakdown, then chorus, then or maybe I have a chorus, and then into some more. So like that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Having fun with it. Not so serious, but yet it was serious enough for you guys getting your fucking playlist. So good shit. Yeah. Again, that band. Go check it out. They have a new album that's coming out soon. I just don't know when. They didn't tell me. So go hit them up on Spotify. Go check out their other songs. Sidewinder and Worship as well. But definitely get this one. This one's nice. I might have to go recap on the other one for sure. Hell yeah. Here. That's what we do here. Noctara. Let's go. We got 7-second hold. Spotify listeners, 3,500. 3-piece based out of Nashville. And the former vocalist of Palisades is in this. Left the band 4 years ago to get my life and health back in order, and now I'm coming back swinging. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. When you know you got to take a step back and just kind of like figure out yourself for a couple minutes. A couple hours in this aspect. 4 years is a long time for sure. So glad you're back. Glad you got some stuff cooking up here. Got some shit under control. Sometimes we just need to take a step back. Let's go. Socials are out there. Definitely go check them out. And their debut EP will be out by the end of the summer. So let's go. See what these guys are doing. Noctara. The drum work already.
Every breath is a nail in the coffin. I pull the thorns out. Force my face to the wall. No fate added to the intake. Gotta grab tight, gotta the way through the door. I'm beginning to identify the truth in the scars that have kept me from winning. The destruction of discussions with my past.
Okay.
The pain I held onto for so long was a part of me. Drown myself to breathe. 7-second hold. Taking out my legs from the lead pipe. Suffer through it all. Trying to do the take break. 7-second hold. Taking out my legs from the lead pipe. Suffer through it.
Here we go on.
I'm close to the ground, but I'm loyal to the tightrope. We submit to a payroll, but what do we fight for?
A little issue vibes.
Feed myself to my own inhibitions. Another year that will by in a minute. I could try, but there's side of the meaning. 7-second hold. Taking out my legs from the lead pipe. Suffer through it all. Feel my bones quake, trapping through the day break. 7-second.
I like how simple the guitar is here. Just a little bend.
Suffer through it all. 7-second hold. Living in
Bouncing.
the train that I built will be the
ASMR moment. Let's go. Let's go. Don't let us down. Oh, there's room. There's room. Fuck, they held so long out for that breakdown. So long out for that. That was fun, though. That was actually really good. Bro's fucking got some wicked cleans. Really dig that. Really dig that. I think they did a really good job with this. Even the vocals, like, it just got some, like, you know, hypeness to it. I feel like there's, like, 2 courses in it, if you will, or, like, a very long pre-chorus with a little bit of the... I feel like that could have been like left a little bit shorter, but I mean, like, it's not even a 4-minute song, so it's not too bad. But other than that, like, yeah, there's just a couple things like that were just like, what is this? Is this the chorus? Is this the fucking pre-chorus kind of thing? Because like even the verses, like he had a little bit more of the singing stuff. So, damn, let's go. I like that. Noctara. That was 7-second hold. And the old vocals from Palisade, so definitely go show them some love. Yeah, that was fun. That was good shit, man. Get in your playlist. Go tell them what's up. I think they did a phenomenal job on this. Welcome back, fellas. Next one up. Let's hit all the record buttons again. Because we have so many cameras. Because that's how we do here. Let's go. We got Holywatr over here. Pure Leaf. Spotify listeners. 756,000. Let's go. These guys are killing it. Yeah, these guys, I believe, were on tour with Architects not too long ago. But they did drop a new EP. Or sorry, not EP. An album. It's called Dio Gratias. It's out now. So check it out if you haven't already. I know this band goes pretty hard, so curious to see what this one does. Let's go. See what these guys are doing. These guys are fun, from what I remember. Maybe I'll have to check this. Yeah. Good voice.
Ain't no way I'm doing this again.
vocal flow's neat. Switch it over to this.
It is all terrifying.
Breakdown time.
There's such a fragile ego that he only helps us with. Make him showering with praise and he hates gay people for being what he made them to be. Well, that's terrifying. If there's no God, then we're just horny microscopic ants stretching along through space with no divine purpose and no hope to achieve eternal life. That's terrifying too. That's terrifying too. That's terrifying too. Let's get this. Saying it out loud.
Either the church is true,
That's fun
or it is a
breakdown.
fraud. It is the church and kingdom of God, or it is nothing.
You agree with that? Agree with that? Agree with that? Then I want you to choose which door to go through based on your faith. I'm asking you to choose between belief and disbelief.
Yes. The ring outs too. Look at the backup layers there. Hell yeah, that was fun and interesting for sure. Definitely like not like something that I would usually like go out of my way to listen to, but very fun, riffy at first. Like I mean, like I like the vocals for sure. Like obviously there wasn't like much screaming in there at all, if anything at all. And that's usually where I kind of go to when you hear something a little bit more on the genty side, if you will. But I feel like you can get away with a lot of the clean stuff like this. Like I guess like look at Periphery and stuff, and I mean there's tons of bands out there that are very genty and singy. But like there was a lot of it where it's like it's maybe flexing isn't the word, but like you can tell like he just enjoys doing those kind of cleans and like just. There's just no words to it. So like when you hear him going, like a lot of times, it's like, all right, yeah. We need to sing, let's go. But like breakdown and stuff just definitely like led up to like something really good. It just like took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to get there. So I wasn't too sure what we were going to get, but they even continued out with that other one. But like guitar work and everything is just super fun. He does have a really good voice. I like the production put into this. Video was kind of cool and like neat. Well, obviously on the simpler side, but just kind of like showcase it. But it kind of goes well with the whole pure leaf thing. A little bit of a nature kind of music video for that, for sure. Love all the smoke, the lighting in that. But yeah, other than that, fuck yeah, it was fun. It was chill. I like his melody flows. Like I think it's really good. I just wanted a little bit, more of the, maybe some screams and stuff like that. Maybe a less of the whoa, Justin Bieber-y kind of stuff. But damn, not too bad. Let's go. Good shit. Go check out their EP or their album. Sorry, they just dropped an album as well. So if you like that, you'll probably like the rest of this shit too. I've heard a couple of their songs, and they always surprise me. So hell yeah, this is like one of those songs. Oh fuck yeah, well, let's go. These guys are fucking ripping it. What Lies Below, baby. Leech. This came out 10 days ago. These guys are fun. They're signing with Theory Records. Done a lot of fucking of their bands. That doesn't sound fucking cool. Yeah, they got 188,000 monthly listeners over here. Damn, let's go. No information on these guys. All I know is that we've reacted to these guys for a while, and they always slap. So 2 minutes and 10 seconds. It should probably be a fucking ripper. Let's fucking get into her, buds. Yeah. Nice gritty vocals. Nice production. It's coming. We're gonna slap. Fuck. You know, for a 2 minute and 10 second song, I feel like this is going to be like a little bit more of an intro to this whole fucking album. I don't see any releases or anything, but fuck, let's go. Love the production. That last breakdown was definitely fucking sick. Definitely goes hard. I'm glad. Like I knew it was like a short song, so I'm like, I thought it was kind of gonna be over at that, but they threw in that last part. I was like, yes, that's what it needed. That's what it fucking needed. Nice like guitar. Like those are super fun. Yeah, What Lies Below, definitely go check them out. They're one of those bands they're very up there for me right now, like what they're doing. I see them a lot. We react to them a lot. Love seeing their growth, and the fact that they have 188,000 monthly listeners. Like, if you can probably look it up on YouTube and go find one of my original reactions, I might have the Spotify count on there, and it might be a lot lower. Like, I feel like we've discovered these guys like way below 10. I don't know. I could be wrong, but definitely go check them out. They're a lot of fun. Hell yeah, fellas. Can't wait to hear more. Yeah, let's go. These guys are a lot of fun. Signed to Thriller Records. The drummer is Cody, right? Yeah, Cody. Cody from Thriller Records. So yeah, he signed to this label though. Less conflict of interest. But Broken Throne. Let's go. See what these guys are cooking up. I love how everyone's coming in here about Midwinter. We've already reacted to it. What's going on, nerds?
From a king on a broken throne.
We might have a couple bigger sizes like that in our store. There should be a drop down for like larger sizes.
But I'm so sick of shaking down from the words that leave my mouth. 'Cause I'm caught up in the afterglow, searching for a way back home. Nothing left to believe. Memories guiding me out to the road, spiraling like vertigo. They say you'll reap what you sow. to the indigo, but now there's no summer light, and this starlit sky, and I can't find a reason to keep reaching towards the light. 'Cause I'm caught up in the afterglow, searching for a way back home. Nothing left to believe.
Melodies and everything there. What's up, Panda? Let's go. Give me a yelly breakdown. Rebut. Rebut!
From a king on a broken throne. Stay better when the flames are through.
There you go.
It was a fact where I learned to find myself. Find their friends, and now I'll recognize them. Feels like my heart.
Not too bad.
Stone.
Favorite reaction channel? Let's go. Appreciate you, Panda. Thank you so much.
We can't.
Do another Bill Murray music video. I do have to cut the grass soon. Nice. Not bad, not bad. These guys are definitely leaning into more of the octane core. I mean, I like their screams and their breakdowns as well. I feel like this breakdown didn't go as hard, but that's why I'm like kind of putting it into the octane core. It was really cool. I think I like noticed them on when I got my car. I came with like 3 months free of like Series XM and stuff, and then I heard them on here, and I'm like, fuck yeah! I'm like, I reacted to these guys. Fucking friends with the drummer. It's just cool. It's cool to see that and to just kind of be a part of the community in that way. So I feel like that's another thing. It's like, yeah, they're more or less leaning towards the octane core-ish kind of stuff. I mean, they did go on tour with Electric Cowboy as well, which I think that was fucking huge for them too. And then they'll just fucking keep doing what they're doing. But I mean, like, they did put out a heavy song out not too long before this, so yeah, we might get a little bit of both. Might get a little bit of both in there, but I like these guys. They used to be really fucking heavy back in the day, so it's just kind of funny how they a little bit softened up a bit, but they do like to throw down when they need to. So I'm glad they kind of have a good balance about it. I mean, like, obviously his singer's like very good. Guitar riffs and that, yeah, they're decent too. Not that I'm really noticing it. It just feels like, you know, octane core. So I more or less lean more towards the vocals when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's very catchy. It's good for radio. It's still a little bit heavy. Good shit. Yeah, these guys are going to do great. I'm pumped for them. All right, let's see what these guys are cooking up. Periphery. The last song is actually pretty decent, man. Like, I feel like I've listened to these guys like when they were a little bit more on the instrumental side back in the day, like way back, I guess, like when they first started. I was actually talking to one of my older friends that I grew up with, and he was like just pumped that, you know, I was like doing all this music stuff and that, and he was an amazing musician. I'm like, bro, like fucking pick up the guitar again, pick up the drums and that. Let's fucking make some songs. You were amazing back in the day. And I guess he's just doing some things right now, but doesn't really do too much music. But he's the one that showed me Periphery, and I just remember getting so fucking high out of my face one day, and he like knew how to drum. He'd air drum every fucking song. It's like this, Protest a Hero, fucking, you know, August Burns Red or whatever. Like he's a fucking drummer and amazing guitar player too. So I just remember being mind blown at like the gentiness and like the and like he knew everything. So yeah, this is like, it has a weird place in my heart for that. So yeah, shout out to Eric, man. Let's go. If he ever sees this, I don't know if he will. Anyway, Everyone Dies Alone. Last single was decent, so I'm kind of curious to see what this says. New new album out May 15th. What's up, King?
It always seems to come to this, the end of joyful ignorance. Drop everything that I have and go. Half asleep behind the wheel, not sure what I'm supposed to feel. Still holding on to the life we know. Give me all your pain, your hate, your fear of where you lay. My never-ending rage is gonna take it all away. Give me your hand, I'll hold it while I can. Experiencing something I will never understand.
Yeah.
The heart stops beating.
Ooh.
The life so fleeting. We're leading them on the road, leaving them on for the tears and grieving.
That's a great fucking singer, man.
Keeps breathing, but everyone dies alone. Everyone dies
So raspy.
grappling with reality. Past memories are leaving. Life rise, sleeping drinks in the wake. We've been running from a bitter fucking thing. Last words turn to lies. Give me your hand, I'll hold it while I can.
These riffs.
Letting go is something I can't bear to stand. The heart stops beating. Love so fleeting.
Fucking launches into this chorus. Yeah. Fucking sick. I really love his vocals on this everywhere. Screams, cleans, softer stuff. So raspy. I feel like that's what my cleans are. It's just so raspy. I can't like soften them up. This guy's got the control. I got like falsettos. Halftime breakdown, baby. The guitar solo. I like the backups too. That was really good. Oh, all right, Periphery. Fucking a little bit back in my radar here. Yeah, that was nice. I really like that. I almost thought they were gonna kind of go like a sleep token kind of move in there, which would have been really neat. But like, I'm glad they didn't, because like Periphery's just their own fucking thing. And I would have hated to have seen them like kind of like go that route in a way, but it would have been cool to like see some of it with the style of Periphery. So yeah, just a little hint of that. It was just at one spot. I think it was like heads coming out of the water or something like that. But dude, killer voice. I really like it. Like he's got good like soft clean stuff, the raspiness on his cleans. It's very difficult for me. So like I definitely gotta fucking tweak it. I gotta learn how to fucking do it. And someone says like I have a Chris Motionless style scream. Or scream or cleans? Cleans? I don't know. I haven't really shown too many people my cleans. Like whatever you hear, I guess, when I'm like just doing dumb shit on here. But I definitely got to dial that in. This is nice though. Love the guitar work. Love the solo in there. That halftime-ness with the solo. Random screams in there as well. Yeah. Chants. Whew. Good shit. These motherfuckers. I thought these guys were canceled. Oh fuck. All right. I mean, like these guys have been hitting it off. 2 million views off the fall. Her Last Side Hope, 1 million. Wow, these guys are crushing it. Trigger was a lot of fun too, but Cowboy King has 600,000 views already. Damn. Wow, I'm very impressed with this, but like it makes sense. These guys are just killing it on social media. I don't know, man. Like I know this band gets a lot of hate, different political views and stuff, obviously. But yeah, let's check it out. See what this fucking band does. Scary Monsters and Nice Spirits. See what fuckery we get off this. Oh, Skrillex? Call 911! Oh my god! Oh, that's a metal cover. Let's go. I could hear that some Jones going to this. Fuck me. You fuckers. Oh my god. We're not ready. Ah. Oh my god, this is fuckery.
Look at this, I'm a coward too. You don't need to hide, my friend, for I am just like you.
Fuck. I really don't want this to be over. From the up-and-coming EP, Season Spring, coming out August 28th. Yeah, these guys are fucked. They're doing everything. They're doing everything, man. They're disrupting everything. They're pissing a lot of people off. They're fucking getting tossed off tours. They're fucking killing it in the fucking music video game. Their breakdowns are just hilarious. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's how you fucking start getting big, I guess. Good shit. Good shit. That's all I gotta say, man. I don't know what else to say. That was fun. I mean, I remember listening to Skrillex way back in the day. Roughneck Bass was definitely a fucking banger, and I've always loved that music video. It's like a bunch of fucking thugs in a mall chasing like this midget elf, and like Santa comes to save them, and there's like fight scenes and shit, and like the camera movements, the wah wah wah, wah, like. Dude, it's so good. Like that's like what really like inspired me. Like whatever those like Skrillex music videos were. That and Fangarang, I think it was, or Bangarang. Bangarang was really fucking cool too. The music video was just super fun with the kids turning into like bank robbers and stuff, and after robbing like an ice cream truck. Yeah, I guess I'm showing my fucking age, but Skrillex was a lot of fun, and that was like in a like era where like. If you like heavier music, you weren't allowed to like dubstep or metal. I feel like that's still like that today, but I tell them to go fuck themselves. I'll like what I want. Thank you. Shut the fuck up. But this is dope. I like that one. Good shit, guys.